Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. Today, we're going to have a very interesting topic. It's all about planets, and the topic is what are the inner planets? Before we start our lesson, please make sure that the sound is very clear. Get ready with your pencil, and don't forget your science book. What are the inner planets? First, we need to learn the meaning of the word planet. Scientifically, the word planet has a meaning. A planet is a large round object that revolves around a star, like the Earth. Earth is a planet, and it revolves around a star, which is the Sun, and has cleared the region around its orbit or its path. There are 8 known planets that revolve around the Sun, and here they are. Here we have the Sun in the middle, and the first planet, or the closest one to the Sun, is Mercury. Mercury. Then we have Venus. Venus. Then we have our planet Earth. Earth. The next planet is Mars. Mars. Next we have Jupiter. Jupiter. And then we have Saturn. Saturn. The next one is Uranus. Uranus. And the last one is Neptune. Neptune. Okay, these are the 8 planets. But what are the inner planets? I'm going to tell you now. The inner planets are the first 4 planets, and here they are: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Again, what are the inner planets? The 4 planets that are close to the Sun than the other planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. These are the 4 inner planets. Some planets seem to shine in the sky at night, but they don't actually give off light. They shine because light from a star reflects off the planet's surface. What does it mean? You might see a planet shining at night in the sky, just like a star. But here's a question. Does the planet give off light? No, it doesn't give off light. It doesn't produce light. It only reflects the light from a star. Because planets and the stars are very far away, we can see the planets change positions relative to stars from one night to the next. And this will be explained in the next slide. Now open page 277. We have a question. These are 2 pictures. The first one on the left side was taken at one night. The one on the right was taken 3 weeks later. If you notice the spots, the shining spots in the 2 pictures, you might think that they are almost identical. They are almost the same, except for one object that has changed its position. This object must be a planet. Did you find it? We need to circle this object in the 2 pictures. Try to find the object, the shining object, that has changed its position. Did you notice it? That one. Where has it gone in the second picture? Exactly, it has changed its position. Thank you. Orbiting objects. Every planet in the solar system revolves around the sun, and the orbits of the planets have an elliptical shape, just like Earth. Objects in the solar system stay in their orbits because of gravity. The force of the sun's gravity is large enough to keep the planets around the sun. And without this force, the planets would not stay in their orbits. Now we're going to talk about the inner planets one by one, and we will begin with Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, and it looks like this. This is a picture of Mercury taken by NASA. It is a small planet, slightly bigger than Earth's moon. Mercury is covered with thousands of low spots called craters. Look at this picture. These holes are called craters. But what caused them? Craters are made when meteorites or rocks that fall from the space crash into the surface of Mercury. They cause craters. The planet Mercury has no atmosphere. And because it is so close to the Sun, Mercury is extremely hot during the day. But with no atmosphere to hold the heat, Mercury is very cold at night. Now open page 279. We have a question about Mercury. How might Mercury be different if it had a thicker atmosphere? What will happen? Of course, it would not be as cold at night because the atmosphere will hold in the heat. Thank you so much. See you next time with part 2.